Alright guys, we are going to take a quick look at the Axcel Armortech Vision 5-pin sight, and this is a very nice sight. I have a lot of experience with this one. One thing I want to mention right fast before I dive too deep into it is that, and I always give a shout out for this when I see it, and I don't see it nearly enough, and that is the fact that this is made right here in the USA, right here at home. So props guys, I just wanted to throw that out there right fast. That's really cool. But anyway, like I said, this is the Vision, and the first thing you'll notice is that it is extremely well made and durable feeling. It's not so heavy that it's too heavy, but it's heavy enough to let you know that this thing is never going to break. Within reason, whatever you do to it is not going to break this guy. This thing's tough. The fiber optics are extremely bright, easy to see. This is a 2-inch housing, which is really nice. Honestly, they actually have something going on called the True Center Vision. It's really sort of hard to explain. It's just the shape of the housing itself. It can kind of allow for you to look a little off-center and it still be a circular field of view, which is really cool. This isn't the high-speed version, so that that's pretty well as close as the pins will get. But they do make it to where, like, or Axcel has sights where you can get the pins a little more stacked. But this is just the standard Vision. Very nice. It's got the second and third adjustment, axis adjustment to it, second and third axis. It's got the normal things you'd expect to see on a higher end sight. It's got the toolless adjustment and the micro adjustment. And just a note, I have actually ran into here lately, honestly, on newer sights, sometimes with these micro adjustments and toolless adjustments, you run into some that are just hard to work with. Like, I actually have played with a couple recently where just breaking the wing nut loose can be a chore, but this is really easy to do. It doesn't take much pressure, and then every click you turn right here on the micro adjustment is distinctive, and you know that you are making the adjustment. You hear it, you feel it, and you can see it, and that's actually really nice. That's one of the reasons I like this sight as much as I do. But you have that the toolless and micro adjust for elevation and windage, so you're set there. This is a right-hand or a left-handed sight, so you can just flip it and move the level from the top to the bottom if you have it in the left-handed setup. And then, as you see, you would still have the green, red, yellow, red, green color configuration there, so that won't affect anything if you flip it as far as that goes. Each pin, another cool thing is every pin on this sight has its own micro adjust. So like it says right here, micro adjust for each pin, one at a time or all at once. That's pretty much exactly how it sounds. You can adjust the pins via micro adjust however you want to do it. So just making it easy on the shooter, this sight definitely kind of goes above and beyond with that. It makes everything it can as easy as it can, and that's something. I mean, on a higher end sight, that's the kind of thing people look for, and this one's definitely got it. And just look at it. I mean, it is a slick looking sight. It's extremely nice, so I can't really knock a sight like this. This is a very well made sight. I don't really have any honest critiques. Now, whether or not all of these bells and whistles, if they're right for you personally as a shooter, I can't say that, but that's part of the fun. I mean, to each their own. Like, you may like something a little more basic, you may like something higher end like this, which I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely a fan of a good toolless micro adjust feature if it works right and it works nice. But that's me, and other people. I actually have friends and family that feel the exact opposite. So it's all a matter of finding what's right for you, and like I said, that's part of the fun. But that's just a brief taste of this one. This is the Axcel Vision, or the Axcel Armortech Vision 5-pin sight. Look into it. There's a lot to read about this sight. It's got a lot going for it. I mean, you can actually just look at the packaging and tell. Like, it's got plenty to talk about. I just wanted to hit the highlights in case you had any immediate questions or just a desire to see it up close. Like I said, guys, definitely check it out. This is a good one.